Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing fine. Today we will be doing do-it-yourself bow, and I will be guiding you guys how to make it a bow, a little cute bow, step by step. And we will need these materials that I have in front of me: scissor, the glue gun. I think it's already warm up. Oh my goodness, it's not warm up yet. The glue gun, and this materials to make it a bow, and a ribbon, and a thread, and yes, of course, we have to put the thread in the needle. All right, and let's begin. So this one I already measured it up because I know how big is gonna be my bow. So since I'm gonna make a pair, so I'm gonna measure using this one to cut another same size of ribbon. So we're gonna just do it like that. And we're gonna cut that one. And now I have the same size ribbon that I am going to use to make a bow. So first, you have to fold, kind of like fold that one in the center. The way I do my bow, I like to use a thread or needle to make it stronger so it won't fall apart. So here I will be doing, I don't like this thing that's coming off the thread, so let me take that off and do like that. Then now we're gonna find the center. So to find the center, you kind of like just fold it, you know, like fold it just to make our bows like kind of like in the center. It's kind of like that. So now I find my center right. You see how there's a little line right there? So now I can start sewing it. So just make sure, be careful that you don't poke your hand, your finger actually. Now you just have to, like, you know, just don't sew it, how you call it, sew it too close together. You just have to make a little space, just like that. So actually at the end of this thread, I make a knot right there. So you just, when you pull the thread, it won't come loose. You see how it goes? You make a bow right away. So after you made it like that, you can just turn the thread like that.
Wrap it around.
You can wrap it around, or you can poke it again. Since you already have that kind of like that, you see how it fold right there, right? So you already have that fold. But like I said, if it's difficult, you can just wrap it around. Just make sure, just like that. It's very easy. You see how it forms like a bow right away? Like that. Just make sure that, you know, it's like you would like to make it like neatly like that. So I think just a couple wrap, like how you call it. Then you kind of like make a knot so it won't come loose. That's how we're gonna do it. I always like to use a thread. I don't like just I use a glue gun, because if it get wet, then they're gonna fall apart or come loose. The thread. So that's already a bow. But then to make it more nicer, we have a little accessories right here. I just gonna use. Oh, this one is the same. I thought this was all. I thought this is kind of like. Oh, I thought they're all together, but actually they're individual. So what I can do, I can just cut it with the plastic in there where they stuck together. I just cut that in there like that. Right, so now it's ready. So we can wrap this around to add the details of our bow. But since I am planning to actually my plan is to make it double to make it more even cuter, like double bow. Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're all.
Oh.
So you don't need to.
Oh, okay. So we have another bow. So what I'm gonna do with this is to put on top of the big one. Actually, I cut a little bit right there. So for this, we can, again, like I said, I like to use the needle because you know, actually guys, the glue gun is more easier, more faster to make, but I just don't trust the glue gun. Using the glue gun is because that much, just in case if, you know, if you make it wet or, you know, it might, you know, get softer, then it will come off. So that's why I would like to recommend using thread, because they are more durable. I would trust better. So just like that. I can wrap that around again. You don't worry about you know, how it's not look nice, you know, it don't look neat, because we're gonna add some details right there. We're gonna add some trick to cover that thread right there. All right, so now, like I normally do, it's kind of like making a knot is my way of locking, to lock the thread so it won't come loose. It's actually, the word is lock, to lock the thread to make it tighter. It's kind of like doing this using the thread is more like time consuming a little bit, but then, you know, the result is your product or your item is stronger, it's durable. As you can see, you may just fix a little bit, because we always can fix it. As you can see, it's now a beautiful bow. You can see that, or that. Then that one would be even more nicer after we put the details. So actually I have two different ones. I have this, but I think this time I'll just use on this one first, which the one with like the one with the pearl. So I'll use this pearl one. Maybe on my next bow I'm gonna use that kind of like diamond or whatever, how you guys called it. All you have to do is just like this one. Actually is cool because it's already stick together, so you basically don't need glue on this one because they are already stuck together. So you just have to cut it where but then if you want it more stronger, you can still add you can use a glue gun to stick together. You see guys, you see how cute it is. It's very easy to make a bow, and it's not that expensive. All you have to do is just, you know, spend a little time and of course your creativity. Now the final one, because that's already a bow. Now I'm gonna be using this. It's a hair clip. I'm gonna be using a hair clip. That is where we're gonna that's where we're gonna stick our bow. Like, I don't know how you say it, but you will see what I'm talking about. So you see how this one, it goes to the hair, right? So yeah, you just have to stick that right there. Then of course this is gonna be using a glue gun. So if it's hard, there's another way also, like if you're getting hard to stick that right there. Actually I messed this one up. I will remove this one just so that it will, yeah, let me see here. Oh, I can actually pull it off. Okay, so like that. Then over here it's just flat, right? Then actually if it's not gonna work, we can cut a little bit of this, you know, the same size as this. Like you're gonna use that, yeah, to outline. I don't really know how to say, guys, but my daughter, she know better than me. That. The reason why I did this, because to make it, I think, just to make it stick. Okay, now that's the same size. I didn't even really cut it very good, but anyway. So now we're gonna put this glue. We're using the glue gun right here. We're gonna put that on the middle, on that hair clip, on top of the hair clip actually. To make sure we have to put all the way to make it. I have to go a little faster this time because it dried up. The glue dried up very quick. And now I'm gonna use this kind of like material. How you call this one? It's like a felt, craft felt or something. That's how they called it. I think I put so much right there. So now kind of like give a little press to make sure that they stuck, that that materials right there stuck at the top of, on top of the hair clip. Then now we're gonna use the glue again on top of it. I make sure that I have enough glue. Then now the bow that we make sure we put it in the middle. That. make sure that that glue stick kind of like give a little pressure, just to make sure that the glue stick to the bow. I'm sorry guys with my English, because English is not my first language, and actually I speak 3 different languages. That's why it's kind of like I have very strong accent, but then I tried just so you guys can understand what I'm talking about, and just so I'm just so passionate about creating stuff, and I know you guys can do it too. It's just like a very nice hobby. Like it's just like, look at the finished product guys, and could you imagine that, like that's gonna be in your hair, so just like that. Now guys, here is our finished product, and they are so adorable, they are so cute. Alright guys, thank you for watching. See you next time.